Alrighty, there we go. Now the game capture is popping up. So welcome back to another live stream here on the hardcore world. It's been a couple weeks, so we're going to need to be really safe and careful about what we're doing here. But let's go ahead and hit the record button. I warmed it up a little bit, but not too much. Hopefully we should have game audio. Let's see here. I don't see game audio options, properties, Minecraft. Should be fine. Options. Okay, I think we're fine now. There we go. Okay. Let me go ahead and clear this stuff out of the way. So let's come back over here. I think we ended up losing a little bit of our stuff here, but it is what it is. We still got this many roses, and we still have this much left. And I think that we just have, let's see here. We have 6 heads. So we could do like another, I would like to get like enough heads to do 1 per, like probably like 2 more heads, because that still almost crashed our game before. And we're missing here. We have more wither roses here. We're missing our stuff. I'm not sure where our stuff is, so that's probably suboptimal. I know we saved it somewhere. It's got to find. Yeah, it's all in here. Cool. Let's go ahead and move this stuff over. I don't know that we really need to worry about bringing that guy. We'll bring our axe. And we should have a shovel. And then let's see. What else do we want to bring? Probably want our bow as well. Do that. Let's see. Let's see. Need our arrow. That guy is empty. I'll bring it with us. We want this, of course. Okay, so right now, I think we want enough for like 2 more or 3 more wither skeletons. Because we could do 1, 2 to do these ones. And then with 3 of these. So we want like 9 more wither skeleton skulls. I think we got everything from here though. We should have plenty to finish the next row. And who knows, we might not even need as many as I was thinking. I'm not sure. But what I'd like to do, let's just make sure we don't have, I think our potions are on us. Fire potion. And we have plenty of fire res. I think we can go straight to, well, I want to fill this shulker box with whatever it's called. I'm also gonna bring these with me just so I can have them, so I can know what our count is. Okay, now let's get out of here. We're going to day 203, and like I said, we want to be on our best behavior here, because I'll wait for this to load here. It's been a while since we played, so I don't want to get ourselves killed basically. Okay, I'm going to fill the shulker box with netherrack, I think is what it's called, with netherrack. And we're going to basically build a big wall around what we're building, because I'm tired of gas shooting us and I'm tired of all of that annoying stuff. It would be nice if we had gravel. Huh. I'll take these. Take those for sure. Hello? Go. Okay. I'm gonna put these with these leads. Terrific. It'd be nice if we had a lot of gravel. But I don't think we have like any gravel at all. We have 10. Like if we had gravel or sand, that'd be really nice, but we don't have either, which sucks. I honestly don't know if this is even going to be enough netherrack to do what we're trying to do. I would like to be able to kind of start clearing out the lava around where we're going to be working. So we need gravel for that. This doesn't even, that barely gets us a full shulker box. Okay, and I thought we had bamboo hanging out somewhere. We do. Let's get bamboo growing. We're gonna want bamboo. We have 35 in there, and like we need like stacks upon stacks of this stuff. Of gravel or sand, unfortunately. Okay, let's go ahead and get some bamboo growing. Like so. Because we're gonna want that to make scaffolding. And then, let's see. I think that's it. Let's head out. Obviously, this isn't gonna grow. I mean, it's growing right now, but it's not gonna grow while we're gone. Okay, let's come back over here. Now, it would be really nice if we did have whatever it's called, but it is what it is, some gravel. Alright. We could get gravel in the end. I think there's some gravel over on that mountain we could possibly grab from as well. Because it's going to be kind of a pain to do what I was thinking. Where I dig down and just like place the netherrack down. I think what we'll end up doing is just kind of building around. So we'll see here. Alright. And I think I should probably bump the rendered quality down to 1080p while I'm playing. But it is what it is. But yeah, we gotta keep an eye on our day. We're gonna go until 2:03. And then kind of see where we get to there. We're gonna be chugging our fire resistant potions. I think we go this way. Like I said, it's been 2 weeks since I streamed, so I don't remember a lot, unfortunately. I honestly wish I could figure out how to stream this every day. It's just not feasible for me. Especially if I want to get a workout in and everything else. Like, if I got up later in the day and I worked out at like 3 or 4. The problem is that working out at 4 doesn't give me much time to like get back in time to do dinner and stuff. I don't really want to leave my wife with my daughter. I'm going to do something else that's not work. Not very fair, so like in theory I could do like 10 o'clock streams every night. Like 10 to midnight, 10 to 12:30, and sleep until like 7. Get up at 7, go straight to work. But the problem is if I did till 12:30, I wouldn't get the full 7 hours of sleep that I need. Then I'd really need to kind of be doing the whole sleep until 7:30ish, and then I'd have to start work at 8. And then I'd have to work all the way till 4. So like it's pretty difficult to kind of make it work. I'm gonna have to get up here. My daughter's moving around a little bit. Which is why I started doing these streams in the evening instead of the morning. She's been getting up earlier and earlier. And waking up before I'd get done with streams. But now she hasn't been sleeping very well at night. So now it's making it difficult again. At nighttime, unfortunately. Alright, so I guess we'll just build a wall around like we're building today and then kind of go from there. Because I don't want to be messed with by gas. I don't want to be messed with by other stuff. I should have brought like half slabs or something, which I could always make half slabs out of the nether brick, I guess. That's always an option. We're getting harassed by like gas and stuff so often that it's just annoying me at this point, so I'm tired of dealing with them. And then gas are dangerous because they might blow up our stuff. But we've already had gas like burn some of our wither roses, and wither roses are way too expensive to be burning up. Which I did my calculations, but my calculation still seems pretty wrong with like how many we actually need. Because like I didn't even have like a full row, and I was able to do the entire first platform. Like I feel like we might be able to do all of our platforms without getting more wither roses, but I could be also completely wrong. We might still need a bunch more. I don't know why we dropped down to 30 right there, but okay. Anywho, we're almost there, I think. We definitely need a better system of getting over here. And the thing is, we could have went even farther if we were trying to find like the perfect situation with a 2x3. Excuse me, because if we were trying to go for a 2x3, we could have gotten a 2x3 that we could do the whiskey train is what it's called. But this one was good enough for me. Okay. Get our fire res. These should all be 8 minutes at this point. Okay, we're gonna just drink this guy. Because as soon as we start walking down this, there's gonna be just a ton of blaze. That's how it always is. These guys might be mad at us. I don't remember if they're chasing us up this because they're mad at us or not. Okay, no, they're not mad at us. Cool. So we are gonna have an issue with this guy though. I don't know what to do. We're gonna have to fight this wither skeleton. Got me. Ouch. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, I wasn't sure what we were gonna do about that guy because I didn't want to smack the shit out of the pigman as soon as we got here. I have to turn around and go back. And then after this, we'll like run around and after we get like the next platform done and stuff, we'll run around and work on getting more skulls so we can get more wither roses, assuming we actually do end up needing more wither roses. What we're gonna do for now is we're gonna make this just ugly. And we're going to cover this as best we can. We might need to go mining to get even more stuff. We'll see. And this part's gonna be slow for now, but oh, oops. Just do this for now. And then once we get all the way around to gosh dang it. What I'd like to do is be able to go. I can actually do this for now. Like they're already shooting at us, bro. This is what I was talking about. I hate ghast, or I hate blaze, dude. They're so annoying. I don't think he hit anything. Gotta stay hidden as much as we can here. I don't know that we're gonna have I really don't want to burn stuff. Gotta stay hidden as much as we can. This is why we're building this wall. I debated pretty heavily on whether or not I was going to build this wall while Family was here and I wasn't able to stream. Like, should I build the wall around this? Should I not? It seems like it might be a waste. But like, I'm just so tired of stuff shooting at us that like, seems pretty worth it to me. Like, oh, now we're gonna them spawning on top of us. That's cool. Okay, so it's gonna be, I guess, still a pain in the ass for the stuff spawning literally on top of the wall. Which is why I was gonna make some whatever it's called, some slabs after this as well. I'm more worried about like ghast, to be completely honest. It's like ghast can be like a massive problem blowing stuff up. I really don't want them messing with us. We just gotta keep an eye on our potions and all that good stuff. I don't know if we're gonna have enough netherrack to be able to do this or not, but we'll see. Okay. Now I gotta figure out how to get up here. Here we go. And we crouch, we can get out of there, we're good. Okay. Try to be as quick as we can about this. If they hit me, it is what it is. And we have fire res on, so if we fall into the lava, it is what it is. We gotta try to keep them away from the wither roses. Should have put this up before the wither roses, to be honest. But it is what it is, it's fine. And I don't know if we're gonna have enough of this stuff or not. We might have to go mine a little bit more of this. I haven't really saved all that much, to be honest. I guess we'll just mine it in a random area. I don't want to be... The thing is this. I don't want to use something that's going to take a long time to dig out, because we're going to build a perimeter here and I'm going to make something else around this. Just like a temporary wall so that shit doesn't attack us while we're building this and being annoying, basically. But, alright. And I think next time around, I'll go ahead and place all of the wither roses first before I break out the carpet. That way, there's not a bunch of stuff spawning on top of us the entire time, because that was kind of annoying too. Having blaze spawning on us while we were placing down the wither roses. This is gonna be riveting content, I know. You gotta do what you gotta do to make this place safe. So. I mean, we're at the second platform, so we might end up having enough, I don't know. But if we can get the platforms done, I might not even need to go buy or get more wither roses, to be honest. It would be cool if you could buy them. Imagine if there's like a nether. Imagine if there was a nether village where you could buy wither roses and stuff from the villagers. That would be cool. I don't know what you would do. Maybe a lodestone or something would be the... whatever it's called. That'd be a cool addition to the game if they ever want to do something else with the nether. Add a nether villager. Maybe they sell like fire resist potions and wither roses and like... It can't be too OP, you know. I would say like, imagine if they could sell like wither skeleton skulls or something as like their final. That'd be kind of cool. You still have to fight the wither, but if you don't want to mess with setting up a massive farm to get skulls, you don't have to. Where does he shoot me from? That'd be pretty cool. Minecraft, hit me up. Hit me up for more ideas, Minecraft. Okay, we'll want to go 3 levels above the last platform at the very least. We might end up having enough. This isn't too bad. It's gonna be really, really ugly for the time being, but gonna get the job done and keep us safe, and that's all that matters. We're basically right at the level of the next one, so what we might go do is we might go delete some more of the nether fortress over there to get more building materials and then turn it into slabs. That'd be the easiest way to do this. Okay, we're out. We can also kill wither skeletons while we do it. So, win-win, I guess. Go grab some more of this. Where did you spawn? Imagine it like got through there somehow. We're gonna need a little bit more probably, unfortunately. Like we're gonna be just low because we need to do like one more lap around probably. We're gonna need to at least 2 more layers here because we need to go up 3 more higher. See, we gotta do 1 more layer of 2 and then a layer of 1. In other news, my forever world, my non-hardcore world basically, I got all of the nether roof cleared out for my nether perimeter, so I broke every single piece of bedrock on the roof around my wither skeleton farm. Now the thing is, I expanded it by 15 blocks, so now I need to clear out all of the netherrack within the 15 blocks all the way down to bedrock, and then I still have to clear out all of the bedrock on the floor, like 3 or 4 layers deep. And then I'll start building the actual like upside down dimension fog effect that I was gonna plan to do around the rest of it. So a lot of work to do yet. Okay, so this should get us 2 levels above the spawning platform, and if we go 1 more, we should be high enough for wither skeletons to spawn, but also keep ourselves safe inside here. Might get a little bit dark, I'm not sure, but we'll see. And then this lava lake is why we need that whatever it's called. Oh, there's a ghast. Oh, where is that? All this lava is why we need the bamboo, because we're gonna clear this lava out probably. I don't know, but part of me is like, what if we just keep the lava? Brother, where are you? He's like spawned underneath of us or something. Like, oh, there he is. He's all the way over there. Okay, we might be fine. I don't know if I can even hit that. He's a long ways away. It won't matter in a second. Once we get this all done, we should be safe. Gotta get this done first. Oh, there is one right underneath of us. That's the one I actually hear. He spawned, I guess. You know, he was right there. Interesting. Yeah, this last part's gonna be a pain in the ass filling all this in with half slabs, but a dirty job and someone's gotta do it. Guess we still gotta go 1 more lap around here. I think. Okay, we definitely need more of this. Go 1 more. We don't need too much though. Maybe like a stack. Maybe just like a couple stacks more of this. We didn't do too bad on the materials. Definitely need more. Look at all those dudes. Okay, let's try to yoink a little bit more netherrack. This is gonna get cleared out for a perimeter anyway, so let's just yoink this. Yoink all this. Like a couple stacks of it. We're gonna clear this out anyway for the perimeter, so we delete it anyhow. Let's see what that gets us. Alright, let's do another stack or two. Just to be safe. Rather be safe than sorry. Sure, that's plenty. Also, it kind of annoys me that this is just sticking out here. That right there. Do this. Still good on fire res. Alright, so this isn't going to take too long. We're still only on 198. We might get the spawning platforms done today. I am very concerned about the whole redstone situation for this. Seems like it's going to be difficult and a pain in the backside, especially with lava everywhere. We're probably going to need to, like, I want to extend this down. Maybe I'll just do like all the corners down or something. Drink a fire res potion. The thing is, I kind of want to extend this wall down so we don't have to worry about stuff blowing up our redstone either. But obviously that's going to take a lot. Okay. So we should be safe. Dude, these things are annoying as hell. Okay. Can hurt. Got a little bit of vertigo from that. So I need to save like all of these because those are going to be needed for our actual build. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. We're going to swap over to this. So this annoying bastard. I'm going to start yoinking these. Chop these guys up first. We do want some skulls anyway. Nothing? Okay, cool. Just keep an eye out for any of these guys to chop up. We're going to want a few stacks of these bricks. Probably like 8 or 9 stacks. Ouch. I'm gonna say probably like 9 stacks of these bricks. I think there's go here. Yeah. Okay. And then I guess maybe do like, I could probably get away with like 4.5 stacks. That'll convert to 9. Doesn't gonna help us much here, but guess what is. Popping this away. We'll pick up what we can here. But this is how we'll get the roof for this. And then the redstone's gonna go like right in that middle pillar right there, basically. Like I'd really like to get whatever it's called in there. I can't think. I'd really like to get like a wall around that as well. We'll just have to see. But this whole structure is going to go eventually anyway. I'm tired of blaze spawning on our heads. I might as well take it out while we're here. Okay. Already at 2 stacks. We're doing pretty good actually. Just clear this out. And see where we go from here. Try to get, because I don't know. It is a pretty big area, but I don't think it's like that big of an area to cover. So we'll see. It also won't hurt to have extra to do the pathway on the outside, with extra spawning spaces on the outside. So like, honestly, it's not gonna hurt to have extra stone break laying around anyway. So also just get as much as we can here. Chop this down as much as we can. This is why we're chopping this down. These annoying bastards. The other thing that sucks about streaming at night is like, I do get so tired, dude. My eyes are burning. Now that I'm not trying to move those stupid things anymore, I can remove the guardrails. That was some of the worst experiences of my life, dealing with those stupid piglins. Okay. Back over here. Come around here. This is a mess, bro. Holy cow. Doesn't even get us where we want to go. Kind of does, I guess. Yeah, if you could, like, not shoot at me, that'd be cool. We have an elytra, we're just not using it. Elytra might be useful in some of these situations, to be honest. I kind of want to just, like, finish this section and then see what we're looking like, because I don't want to spend too much time just, like, mining this out if we don't have to. But especially since we have a lot of blocks to place down when it comes to spawning platforms and stuff. Yeah, it'd be nice if we had a bunch of gravel to put down in the lava to be able to more or less just block it off. We'll see where we get to today. I might end up also just starting on that like wall, and then the temporary wall for the redstone, and just going from there. I can mine up a bunch of netherrack really quick and deal with all that. And we can see kind of like where we get to when it comes to the whatever it's called. Can't think. Not redstone. The wither roses. We can see how much we get down with the wither roses. See if we even need. Nice. Very nice. One more. Need 8 more after that. Okay. Play. Do have my ender chest. Hopefully I have my stone cutter. I don't remember if I do. Could have brought some ladders with me. I could probably make some ladders, to be honest. Don't have my stone cutter. It's gotta be in one of these, right? No, I just left town without stone cutters. Rookie mistake, bro. That sucks. Okay, we should have at least this guy. That sucks. Very annoying. Let's start with that and see where that gets us. And then go from there. Thing's already working. That's cool. That's another reason why I kind of want to get like this dug out and get rid of everything, is because like we could also, like, if we needed to, just do like use it like with like only 1 or 2 layers, and probably be fine and get the rest of the skulls we need. You already saw it. It kind of works. It just doesn't go anywhere. We'll find out how screwed we are in a second once we get all of these laid down. Looks like basically it takes an entire stack to do just 1 layer across this. So also, I really hope this is high enough up. I'm gonna be really sad if we have to break all this out and redo it, because these things actually take quite a while to dig out. We're gonna need more. And I didn't make all of these into slabs, so we have more to make into slabs, but we're gonna need more. Dang it. That sucks. Not to deal with that. Now we're gonna be 1 short forever. I cannot be bothered go down there, to be honest. But it's always gonna be 1 short, unfortunately. That would be 2 short, as I scuffed it again. I think this is 3 tall. It might actually be 4 tall. Because 3 tall would only be touching the roof of that glass right there. So I think we're good height-wise. Need probably quite a bit more. We're already blew through a bunch of these. There's probably a faster slab to break out, but oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the redstone being literally directly above lava. Not gonna be very fun, but we'll figure it out. And you also have to like do it in a very specific way, pointing in a specific direction and all that good stuff. And I think I'm a little bit concerned that we're gonna have to clear out some lava to like get it to work properly, which does not sound like a good time either. We might actually be able to yoink these back. So some of these might have landed. These might have landed in here or up there. Okay. That went really fast, bro. Those materials went so fast. That's suboptimal. Okay, well, that's suboptimal for sure. Oh well, just going to go get more. It is what it is. That's why we built this guy. Well, let's tear down more of the whatever it's called. Big deal. Okay. Keep moving here. Might get us halfway. That was like 10 or 12 stacks. We need like another like 12-ish stacks of this stuff probably. I'm just using this because it's readily available around us. So, no specific reason. Pressing the wrong button. Okay, deal with these annoying bastards. I really hate Blaze, bro. I hate Blaze so much. Okay, we're good. Trying to play as safe as possible, since we are a little bit rusty at the old hardcore. Never good at hardcore because my second ever hardcore world, but you get the idea. Not trying to make any stupid mistakes tonight while working on this. Might not even get us halfway, to be honest. This was just right at 3 tall, which is perfect. And we'll tear all this down whenever we gotta like decorate. Make this look pretty, assuming we get to there. All my goal is to just like basically get the farms working and whatnot first in this world, and then we can go through and decorate later. So like, I don't know that I expect to do like any world tours literally anytime soon, unless I really survive a long time, like 2,000, 3,000 days. I mean, even 1,000 days is technically like a really long time, like hours wise. I just don't see myself being able to have enough time to build anything like really cool in that allotted time. Because I spend a lot of time, we're gonna spend a lot of time like building these farms and stuff, instead of like doing creative type builds. So that's what really people want to see whenever they watch like a whatever it's called, a world tour. They want to see like your creative type builds, which we're not gonna have a lot of, and then people be like, well, what are you doing for that all that time? When really, like, I want to sit down and get the infrastructure done, like get all of our, like get a lot of our farms and a lot of that stuff, come on, done first. We just have the materials on hand to go build something, and then build something around the farms that we built, and make it a cohesive world that way. So that's what I really want to do. Okay, last stack. That got us basically exactly halfway, so we're gonna want another like 12 stacks of stone of this nether brick. Okay, let's head back. We could continue tearing down over here, I guess. It's kind of a pain to tear down over there, but we can do it. Or we could start tearing this guy down, which is right next to us. Could tear this down. Have stuff not spawn right next to us, I guess. It just kind of sucks because this one has a lot of stuff that isn't just straight up bricks, but we do need to clear this out anyway as well, so. Or not bricks, just like the regular, it has these, whatever they're called, fences, but it'll be fine. I don't know what I'm ever going to do with any of these fences, but all of this has to go anyway, so. Might as well delete it now and get these. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone, so I'll take it. Alright, let's clear this out some more. Definitely not gonna have enough pickaxe durability or netherrack to do a lava all the way up to where the redstone's gonna go wall. So we might need to like go back to repair our tools if we want to try to do that. Just because that's all the way from like, look how high up it is. which makes me think that it's very possible we won't even need to clear out lava for the redstone system, which would be nice. It would kind of be nice just to be able to flood the entire floor with lava. At least just for the time being. Like, I have an idea for perimeter. I just have to like, I don't know what we're gonna do for like the floor of said perimeter. So like, I gotta think about that. Okay. But I have an idea. I want to do a circle instead of a square. I kind of want to do like a dome situation, but then have like stuff inside the dome. So like the floor, you probably won't even be able to see the floor as is. So like, I could just slab it. I could take it down to bedrock and slab it or something. Or I could take it down to bedrock and lava it or whatever. Either way, I'll probably, I don't know, I might end up taking it to bedrock. Either way, we'll see. But yeah, I have an idea for like a dome type situation if we get that far. Which I don't like giving away what we're gonna do, because you know, I'll probably die and I won't even get to use it anyway, and then how am I gonna use it for the next world? But should be able to always hold on to that idea if I want to. Let's clear this stuff up. We still have plenty of time left today, but always gotta remember to keep an eye on the day count. Don't think we're gonna get all of the wither skeleton skulls to like get new whatever it's called, new wither roses, but like at the same time, I'm not 1000% sure we even need more wither roses. We're just gonna have to see, I guess. Yeah. We're gonna need a bit more than that. We were able to make 3 stacks like twice, so we had like, we might have only had like 6 stacks. We need more than 6 stacks for sure. I think we did 9 stacks. We'd end up with enough. You're loud. So let's see. Brother, where are you? Do you have fire bow? Did you just happen to like shoot through fire? That's weird. Okay, so we at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we filled these 4 slots in our inventory, and we will be golden. Should have enough from that. Just based on what we had in the last go round. And then we can start building up the spawning platforms. Dang, these skeletons are annoying. This is actually cleaning out a good chunk of this too, so that's nice. I don't think all of this fortress needed to go based on where the location of that those crossroads are. But I'll probably take out the entire fortress anyway, just for giggles. Why not? We should start, and the other thing is, as we start deleting this, should start getting like way more and more concentrated spawns in the farm itself. So like it should start going crazy soon, because there's not much that spawns out here other than stuff in this and gas for the most part. And I think in bedrock you can even cheese it now, but annoying guy. I think you can put like the simulation distance now, like you used to be able to in bedrock, and like really cheese it as well. I don't really want to do, but like if we're like in a pinch and we really need wither skeleton skulls, which it's funny that like we're doing all this to get wither skeleton skulls so we can get beacons to be able to dig a hole to do the pit for the iron farm and all of that stuff. And like realistically, we probably have enough enough of these to make the beacons we need already. Like, I don't want to say it makes us pointless, but like we could already be working on the iron farm right now probably if we wanted to, but it is what it is. Which, speaking of iron farm, we're gonna need to go find some villagers. I need to go back and watch my videos. We found like 2 of those outposts now. And one's relatively close without a bunch of lava. Or not lava, water. That's probably the one I'll bring them home in. Okay, we should have enough now. I lost track of what I was doing. I have 9. Dang, bro. Going crazy. Alright, so let's see. Boom. Boom. And then boom. And this last set of these we'll just throw in here. Sure. Alright, so that should... I think we did 2 full, like, quote-unquote stacks of these guys. So like 6 of these. Excuse me. Plus 1 stack is 60. This time we did 3 whole stacks of these. So we should have plenty finish here. I'd rather go overboard, to be honest, and have more than enough. Because one, we can always double layer these. Gosh dang it. And 2, not gonna hurt to have extra. I don't want to go back down there and mine more of these, because we were like slightly off. Can always save them for later. I think what we'll do for this next part also is do like the very first ring and carry enough of the moss carpets just to do like a 1, maybe 2 wide ring around the spawning platform, and then we'll go through spawning platform and replace the moss carpets with wither roses. That way we don't have a bunch of stuff spawning on us, then we can do like 1 or 2 rows at a time with the actual outer ring. Not sure how much of the outer ring we can get done on this one, but this is for peace of mind that we're not gonna have a stupid blaze come and ruin our day. So, or a ghast spawn and ruin our day. Either one would make me very sad. Okay. See the light at the end of the tunnel on this one? We're getting there. Okay, apparently I had 1 single stack in it, or 1 single item in that stack. Cool. This is probably going to be extremely dark, I just realized. This isn't going to be very fun, but it is what it is. Honestly, if we can get like these platforms basically done in this stream, we just work on redstone for 2 hours in the next stream, like we might end up being done with this. Redstone might take more than 2 hours, but hopefully not. I am slightly concerned about the lava situation and where the redstone's gonna go, but I might hop into... Dang it, man, I keep chalking this up. I might hop into a creative world with a tutorial and kind of build it and see like kind of where things line up and see if I'm gonna need to up any lava, how like low it goes, stuff like that. I can kind of also get an idea of where I need to make the wall down to so that it's safe to actually build said redstone. So I'm not using like a creative world to like go find places and stuff. I'm just gonna use a creative world to kind of design stuff around the areas that we've already been, to like test farms and stuff. Cause like realistically, if I would have tested the farm, the Wither Rose farm with all the snowmen before I went and tried to do it, we wouldn't have let a wither loose and almost died. Would have known that it didn't work and I would have had to try something new. I could have tried the snowman trick that I ended up working. What was that? Did something just fall? Looked like something just yeeted itself or fell or something. So weird. Another farm that I'm terrified of making that I want to make is a shroom light farm, but I don't want to make it on the nether roof. I want to like clear out a bastion, but bastions scare the hell out of me, to be completely honest. So I don't know what we're gonna do about that. I guess tear it down layer by layer. It'd be cool to have like a, yeah, we overkilled this one, but oh well. I wasn't worried about the look. I could use these slabs to do the spawn platforms too, but I want it to look halfway nice, which I mean, I can use these up, I guess, right? And use them as whole blocks. I could probably do that. I don't see myself tearing this down anytime soon. Unless we get like way in the future. And I like decide to build the whiskey train one after we go search for like one of the unicorn perfect 3x2s. I'm trying to use as little like chunk base and stuff like that as I can. Try to make it as natural as possible, which is why finding a damn desert so hard. I've looked at the seed on chunk base, but I don't like mark down coordinates of like, oh, there's this here, there's this there. So I know there's can't think. I know that there's deserts somewhere and they're a long ways away. It's just hard to get to. And they're a long ways away, so I didn't like jot down the chords or anything. So here's what we'll do. I'm gonna grab like a few stacks of this. A few stacks of these for now. And we're gonna come in here. I'm gonna come up here. Right, maybe a little extra of this, but it is what it is. Okay, and we're going to... That's what kind of sucks about this too, is that this part is supposed to be... Oops. Of course, messed up. Part is supposed to be walls. That's what the word for them is. Honestly, can I just do this? Easier. Oh, still screwed up though. So stuff's gonna spawn on here regardless of what we do at this point. Okay, we're gonna go one more layer around here. Add in the carpets. And then go grab our wither roses. Start working on wither roses. Yes, I'll go ahead and use up all of these slabs. I don't really feel like having a shit ton of stuff spawning on top of us right now. That's inevitably what's gonna happen is as you add more spawn spaces, it's just gonna be a bunch of stuff spawning on us, so. On the corner. Would have been a gas shooting at us. Being annoying that we got to avoid. So nice. It's actually not that dark in here. Not nearly as dark as I thought it'd be. Okay. Let's do one more layer, then I'll hop up there. Stone must have went in there. Is that stuck? This stinks. And stuff's probably gonna start spawning on us already. I'll kind of just deal with it. It is what it is. That's tough. I'll just not use that. That's fine. Tough that that one was like I lost just enough that that one was able to make a full block. Oh, we might be able to make a full block. Got another one. Okay, we'll hop up here. We're gonna need to put some other stuff away so we can fit our wither roses in inventory, but we'll deal with that in a sec. First, make this as spawn proof as we can. And honestly, I might just spawn proof both these and then remove carpet later. I might just remove the carpet from this spot after the fact and be fine. I don't think we're gonna get this platform all the way done, but it is what it is. All this in. Okay. Ready to go. Gotta go grab our wither roses, and I wish there was a faster way to do it, but it is what it is. Ooh, we're gonna run out, actually. I have more of this. I'm gonna run out of it before I get to the end of this. Wow. Interesting. Should have more. But it's interesting that we ran out. Dude, really? Gonna be like this. Yeah, okay. So I want to put away this stuff. That can burn, that can burn, that can burn, that can burn, that can burn. Okay, throw that in there. We do need new fire res. Do this, 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 this. Okay. Away. This. Keep this to scaffold up. Then let's just fill our inventory with these guys. See how many we end up using. Maybe we end up using all of these, maybe we don't. I don't know. Okay. Back up. And we start over here again. Might do one. And one of these. Move these over a little bit. Okay. 1, 2. We gotta be careful with this because stuff is gonna start spawning relatively quickly. We gotta kind of work in sections where we're less than 24 blocks away. But we might be able to just do this and be fine. I have 1 or 2 things spawn here or there, but last time we had gotten enough of our moss back from this platform to kind of be able to fill in the rest of the extra spawning spaces, so much nicer not having Blaze trying to shoot us with their fireballs right now. It's also going a lot faster than it did the first time we did this when I was breaking them 1 by 1, so that's nice. Ouch. Might get the actual spawning platform done faster, so that's nice. But I don't know that we're gonna have enough time to do the whole shebang here. And what we'll do after we get this platform all the way done, we'll go get the walls. We'll break out the stuff for the walls, put the walls in, and then do the full outer ring for the extra spawning, pack spawning ring. We want to be careful that we actually place all of the blocks too for all the wither roses, because if we miss a spot, that's suboptimal. Random things will spawn there and possibly kill our piglins and all of that good stuff, so we don't want that to happen. I think I got all the spots in the last one. Some tried to burn, but I think I put them out and got them back put in, so I think we should be good there. Oh, that's not good. Not what I wanted to see. Okay, try again, I guess. Got this back, so that's fine. You'll have that sometimes. Stuff might have spawned up there, which would be a little unfortunate. Yep, stuff did spawn. Look how fast they spawned in. Damn, 4 of them. I don't want to hit this guy. They didn't drop me anything. How fast those things spawned in, bro. It's insane. Okay. Fell down a layer for like 5 seconds. An entire 4 stack of them spawned in. So this thing should be pretty efficient once we get it done here, even without like doing any super crazy perimeters. After we get the perimeter done, it should be like pretty dang fast. Not the fastest. The whiskey train one's definitely would be definitely faster, but it is what it is. Ouch. Myself again. Wasn't necessarily worried about building the absolute fastest one on here, just because this world can end at any point, so this one's kind of like a happy medium where it's one of the better ones for sure. It'll get the job done for sure. So that's all that matters to me on this world. Gosh dang it. I want to go get more I don't know if I have any more moss. That's gonna be the issue. I'm just going to take the L and wear these like a man. Fine. This hurts like hell. That back. Try not to fall down again. No promises. Not even really beating up the armor too bad either, surprisingly. Somehow smart, and I put in those first. And be careful. Also, let's remember to open the trapdoors. Should have brought extra moss with me. That way whenever I'm a dumbass and break out the moss block, like I've already done several times, I could just replace it, not to jump down the hole. Okay. We probably wasted a lot of wither skeletons already with this thing, but it is what it is. I'm excited for this thing to be done. Okay, we'll see like how much wither roses actually end up getting used here. A lot. It is actually a pretty big number. I don't think we're gonna have enough to finish this. We will have to end up going back to the end here. Or at least we'll need to go farm more skulls so we can go back to the end, but not just absolutely kill my computer. I didn't think I'd gotten that much, but maybe we did do the whole. Well, I've done the whole box, I guess, and I guess we didn't lose any. We definitely lost some last time. Some despawned on us. Next time I'm gonna just fill my inventory up with roses. That way the only thing I can pick up after we explode all of the snowmen is roses. Should work better that way. Alright, hopefully I can finish this. It's looking like probably not. But also I swear we had leftover roses last time, but maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. See, we're like halfway right now, just over halfway. Okay. Trying to be careful not to break out too much here. Yeah, we're not quite gonna make it, but that's fine. I could go back to the end and get the ones I need just for the day, but I don't want to make... We're so far from our our portal to our base that like I don't want to run this. Like I want to run it as little times as possible, basically. I'd rather get all of the wither roses at this point at once, or like in one trip, I should say, not at once. I want to try to split it up into like 3 or 4 more collections. That way I don't crash my computer. But I'll have to do 5 more actually. I'll just do like a really small batch on one of them. We do the half a row. But you get the idea. Okay. Still have 2 stacks left, which I don't think is gonna be quite enough, but something. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I get it, I get it. Ouch. Got a good amount done with what we have, so definitely think I miscalculated how many snowmen we need to destroy. We got this much out of half a box of snowmen. I'm not wondering if looting was working or something somehow. I don't know how that would be the case, but like I feel like we got more than 1 per snowman. Because I saw a bunch despawn. We got more than halfway done with only half that box. But I guess we had some left over from the last one too. So I don't know. We're going to be just short though. We only have like a stack left, yeah. We're gonna be like a couple rows short. What can you do? Fine. We'll just go get more for the roses. Okay. Well. So the goal next is going to be to run around chopping up wither skeletons and trying to get like 8 more heads. Probably not gonna be feasible, but we might be able to do 8 more heads in like an hour. We'll see. We have about an hour left. Since we've been recording for about an hour 16, so should be about an hour left. Give or take. We get pretty close to getting this done though. Like 4 or 5 more rows left. Okay. Lost. Go. Okay. Put some of the stuff back. Time to go fight. I don't have my fire res on, so I was about to be burned to a crisp. So we need or want, check this side first. We want 15 of these. So I want to be able to do 5. Open up all these and easily run through here. There's no one around. Nothing, unfortunately. Ouch. Not much. Get more coal though, so that'd be nice. Okay, I'm basically just gonna run around here probably for the last hour. We only have like 40 minutes actually, because I only have 2 days left, but we need to go back to the overworld and get more food, it looks like. If I also like were to dig this out and expand it by 2 rows where the walls are, that'd also probably give me a few more spawns here and there, but it is what it is. That's the thing I hate most about this right now is the piglins, bro. Piglins stay trying to get smacked. Guy, if I can get to him, he's over here somewhere. I got extremely lucky a lot the last couple times, so like I don't know how lucky I'm gonna get. Plus I already got lucky and got one. I don't know how lucky we're gonna end up getting, but maybe we'll get lucky, I don't know. Okay. Down here. No. Nothing. All good. Okay. Here's the thing, the other side kind of like over lava and stuff, so the other side kind of I think is superior for this. Fortunately I already chopped down a lot of the other side. It's a little bit suboptimal, but it's what it is. The other thing is I could probably make like a holding area. Like I could probably go under here and make like a temporary holding area for the skeletons and get a bunch of them. I just don't know like where it had to go. But I do think I've done a good amount of damage to this fortress now that like stuff would really start spawning inside the farm. Issue would be collecting everything. Okay. Bro. Good now. Can you burn this idiot trying to get killed? That'd be cool. Things are always in the way. Trying to get hit by me. Keep us halfway safe. Just gotta make sure we drink our potions. I really do not like the piglin spawning near us. Ouch. Ouch. I caught myself on fire. I was taking fire damage, but it was not fire damage. We're good. Down. Nothing. It does feel like whenever I work over here, I get way less goals for some reason. Maybe we'll get lucky though. Went right through. Okay. 2 more wood here. More than 2. Oh, he fell on my head. Nice one. Dang. Popped out a lot of this. Hello. Got a head for me? Pretty sure someone like found a way to tell if they're gonna drop you a head or not. Nothing. There's 1 over here. I think there might be 2. 3. Nothing. Nothing. 1 down. Go. Nothing. Okay. So like these guys seem stingy over here. That guy. There's more over there. Trying to get to 15 skulls. We need 8 more. That seems like an impossible number. You guys must have fell. I messed up Aaron. These guys. Oh, I missed. The most likely outcome of this hunt is going to be that we're going to smack the shit out of a piglin. Or hit him with our bow. We're going to have to run back because of that. That's the most likely outcome of this. To be honest with y'all. Nothing. Like there might be something down here, but or it might be nothing. Then okay. Bunch up there. And they spawn. It just seems like I get very unlucky in this area for some reason. Weird. Okay. Ouch. Put them down here so I don't hit the piglins. Nothing. On and again. I don't want my sweeping edge. Hit this guy. Nothing. More over here. Nothing. Just spawned. Here. Guy's gonna wreck my day. Ouch. No, bro. Did it. Go. Okay. One of you's gotta drop the skull, right? Like, there's 4 of you over here. Nope. What about you, though? You might drop one, right? Oh, drink my potion. Eat. Okay. You're gonna drop me over, right? Dang. Crazy how stingy this one feels on this side. Whereas the other side was like, I swear, dropping stuff like every single time. I think I saw some dudes over here. Didn't I guess? Here. We have really taken out a lot of the areas for them to spawn in, to be honest. Isn't a bad thing. That means they're all gonna spawn on our farm very soon. I think a lot of spawning spaces are being taken over by piglins now too, unfortunately, or zombified penguin, I think they're called. Crazy, we haven't gotten another one yet. Ouch. We got one on the other side. Before we came over here. Then we came over to this side, we haven't gotten anything yet. Side's slow. 3 more here. There's like 6 over here. One of these days I'll be able to hit these guys without them hitting me. One day. Dang. Still nothing. These 2 dings that spawned on the other side. 4 of them. One on the wrong side. Dang old. One on the wrong side and stuff. Dang old. Bro, here. Bro, this is rough. At least more spawned over here. Missed. Nothing. Okay. Come on down. There we go. There we go. There's 8. Like, really? If I got up to 9, do 3, maybe get what we needed done. 4 would be the, like, at least 4. If we got 4, we could do 1 row of snowmen per next one. Make me feel a bit better, and then we can just do like one of the mega ones. We do like half the box of snowmen, which is still very laggy. That's why I'd like to do like, damn it, okay. Brother, get out of here. Oh, I'm getting chased. Like, I'm gonna smack one of these pigments. I already know it. Got a lot over here. I'm trying to stay away from the pigmen. Be doing this, to be honest. Day 201, we still got plenty of time. Hate when they walk on the side. This guy must have fell down here. Oh, a bunch over here. Out of food. Sucks. $12 would be also ideal. 15's best case scenario. We can get 15. Dude. Knock the shit out of me. This guy's being a damn menace. Piglin. Dude. Why are you being like this, bro? Literally just standing in the way. Really don't want these guys to die. Good chance I can get another. That doesn't want to. Bro, get out of here. Literally trying to get himself killed. Trying to get smacked. Dude, he's trying to get smacked. Being so annoying. Like I said, me smacking another one of these guys, Piglin, or getting nearly close to what I'm looking for is the most likely outcome of this trip. And the thing is, I really don't want to go to the end all that much more. This takes so long to get to the end and back. So, I want to try to get as many of these as I can before I have to go to the end again. Board. We're gonna have so much coal. Oh, she got me. on, man. Gary needs a new pair of shoes. Ouch. Heals. Okay, we need fire red. Our food is all over here. We'll grab our food. We only got one more out of all of that. Like, it really makes me wonder if it would just be more worth it to build some sort of temporary holding cell. We will need to go back to the overworld. Ouch. Jump down on me? No, I don't think. To get more golden carrots. But the problem is we haven't been in the overworld for that area to be loaded. Get more crops. So we might have to go do like an exploration stream in the next day or two. By next day or two, I mean like next stream or two. Just to have the overworld loaded, we can get some more crops and stuff like that growing while we're away. Brother, can you get down? Thank you. We can actually trade and get food. Golden carrots. What are they called? Could do one of the cheesy ass farms for. You guys are my safe space, bro. Big one's making me nervous. Whoa, 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 whoa! Where'd you come from, brother? Chill, daddy, chill. Okay, buy another one. We're good. Oh, I am getting to buy another one. Where'd you come from? Oh my god. Everywhere. Someone behind me. Oh god, this is not good. I think we're good now. Need to eat. Not chop this guy. Here. Big one's trying to get hit. Bro, he just like 360 me. Bro, through all of that and we got nothing. Or it's like when I'm like actually trying to get them, nothing happens. I'm just like being chilling, don't care. I thought I smacked him. Oh. Bro, I thought I smacked that guy and I was gonna be pissed. Okay. Dang, man, I'm getting unlucky right now. Hey, let's... you. Brother, where are you going? Dang. Dang. We're getting unlucky with these drops. Let's also not leave our... I don't feel safe topping up those guys. Hit a pigman. Nothing. There's anything else over there? Bro, can we like get a drop? Oh my goodness, we killed a lot. And didn't get like anything. Pigmen. I think it's this. Pigmen are dumber than a box of rocks, bro. They're literally like walk in front of you as you're shooting at something else. Like just to sabotage you. Brother, stop moving. Like I really don't like pigmen. Buddy. We're all hanging out in my spot too. Go. We really are getting unlucky tonight. Now all the pigmen are kind of in the spot that I need them to not be in. Might go run to the other side of the fortress again. One, to see if my luck will change, and two, to see if I can get some of these pigmen to... There we go. There's 9. 6 more. I want to see if I can't get these pigmen to vacate this area. 202. Okay. Okay. We might have luck on our side. Might get some luck here. Oh, I just hit that guy in accident. Got 2 in a row. Ouch. Just need 5 more. Not getting hit in the back. I don't know. We're not gonna get that lucky. Still don't like all these guys chilling here, bro. Don't need 5 more. Getting closer. Doing this many withers is gonna be dangerous. That means that many more times that something can go wrong, but it would be better than like completely crash, like lagging my game to the point of almost crashing again. Okay. Good amount over here. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Back. These out. Good. Put our pickaxe on the bar. Go. Okay. Go again. Man. Pigman. I'm gonna hit him. That was close. Almost hit him. Bro, I hate these things. These pigmen are so annoying, bro. Like, they just want to be part of the gang or something. But like, man, I want to get that magma cube out of the way, but pigmen in the way. How's it going, Zena? Brother, and you need to get out of the way. Playing Don't Smack the Pigmen Simulator. The difficulty is on veteran mode right now. Because these things are in the way. I had family over. Oh, I almost smacked him. Had family over last week, so wasn't able to stream over the weekend, but we're still just getting ready for the baby. It's always keeping us busy. Okay. Get rid of this guy now. I'm gonna lock in. I should be getting... My boss was saying that I should be getting... Oh, that was dangerous. Hopefully should be getting a full-time offer. Next week maybe, or the week after. Like the next couple weeks, so I should be able to get my real paternity leave. And, during my paternity leave, I'm gonna lock in for those 2 months and build my website and figure out what I want to do with my YouTube and all of that good stuff and work out. Where'd this guy go? There he is. So we're gonna lock in, kind of plan out what courses I want to do and all of that good stuff. Start selling courses on my website. I just finished the Let's Build Twitter series. Literally, the last episode was uploaded today, actually. Yeah, still today. So I'm gonna officially start on that website. I'm gonna officially start on it on paternity leave in September. So I'm just kind of relaxing, and I'm gonna formulate some sort of plan what I want to do with YouTube. Because I think, like, officially my Unknown Coder channel's probably gonna get retired for the most part. My Twitch will stay Unknown Coder probably. And then I want to do a more personal YouTube channel that's kind of more centered around programming. So the Unknown Coder channel is kind of it's dead at this point. And I don't think there's anything that can save it at this point, unfortunately. So and it's kind of my fault. Whenever I started the channel, I was doing way too much, and I'm still just doing too much on it. In reality, like, programming streams don't really get that much attention. I mean, the problem is that I don't have time to stream, really. And that's why that's why, like, I want to do a YouTube channel that's not focused on streaming. But my Unknown Coder one kind of will be, and I'll stream like when I can type situations. Because basically what I'm thinking is going to happen is I'm going to make a channel that I don't stream on, that will be focused like on programming content only. Because like what happened with this channel, and I had a different Twitch before this that was actually affiliate, and I could get subs and stuff, but my password got like messed up or something, and I couldn't get a hold of Twitch to get it reset properly, so I had to make a new Twitch channel, but that's a whole different story. But basically when I created my YouTube channel, it was focused on gaming, like primarily like Minecraft and Call of Duty. But like really, Call of Duty and Minecraft are like two completely different games. And the fan bases like might overlap a little bit, but the fan bases of like Call of Duty and Minecraft don't really overlap that much. And then when I like really got into college and like I really started to learn to program, I was like, oh, well, let's do some programming content. So now you have a mix of programming, Call of Duty, Minecraft, so on and so forth. And it's kind of just been like a weird mix of all of that stuff. So like Unknown Coder, I say it's gonna be retired, but like really like what's gonna happen is my stream VODs and stuff are gonna be on the Unknown Coder channel, and I'm gonna be doing like gaming on this channel. And then I'm going to plan to make a YouTube channel accompany my website where I'll sell like my courses, so then I'll have my course code, stuff like that, for free on YouTube, and then you can buy on the website. You can buy like extra material for the courses type situation. So while I'm on leave, I'll be putting together that YouTube channel, or maybe not YouTube channel, but putting together that website, putting my Let's Build Twitter code not up for sale necessarily, but setting it up so that people can purchase access to it through the website, and then kind of planning out what courses I want to sell on there. I kind of want to make a remake of, or like an updated version of a course that I created years ago that did really well, but I tried to make like a more advanced version and then it didn't do well at all. Like I want to do like a new version of simpler one that went crazy. Still access to that, and then kind of like my dream would be to, I want to build like a course that's like starting from absolute zero, like no knowledge at all of programming, and helping someone get to the point where they're like my point in my career. Maybe not like know literally all the stuff that I know right off the bat, but like basically take you from knowing absolutely nothing to being able to work at a big company basically. So, and by like knowing absolutely nothing, I mean like the first episode or first like course would be like, what's a computer? How do computers work? What are the parts of a computer? What's a programming language? And then eventually, by the time the courses are over, you'll be able to build like full-on projects, and then those project code I would sell access to. Or like, I don't know, well, that's obviously stuff I need to figure out, but like maybe a course is like $20 a piece, and then there's like 5 or 6 parts to the course. So then if someone wants to go through the entire course, like $120 per person or whatever. I'd love to make like it'd be sick to do like an interactive website that was focused only on that, but that'd be a lot of planning and work, and that'd be years down the road. For now, I just kind of like to have more of like a actual personal channel that coincides with a personal website. So, and then like I would still link back, because like this hardcore world I don't want to just like give up on, obviously. Like basically I'll just let YouTube purge kind of like my old viewers, I guess. and let them kind of get some of my new viewers that like are watching like Minecraft or Let's Plays and whatnot. Because my goal is to basically turn this into like a Let's Play channel. So yeah, that's kind of what's gonna happen with my YouTube. And Twitch will be the same. I'll just keep streaming when I can. It's just hard to find time to stream. Because by the time it gets to this point, most nights, like it feels like a chore, and I don't want streaming to be a chore. I want streaming to be something that's just like I hop on, have fun. So like I have games I can play. It's just like I can't really stream in the morning. Because if I stream in the morning, I gotta get up super early. And streams at night, you gotta stream super late, and then I have to sleep in. I'm trying to get at least 7 hours of sleep. Since I've been working out, trying to exercise, and gain muscle. So it's just really rough, honestly. Like trying to balance work 40 hours a week, plus trying to stream, plus trying to be husband and father. Because like if you were to take out like if I didn't care about 7 hours of sleep, right, I could probably stream late or whatever. Or if I was a single guy, I could work out and stream right after work and not care. But I'm at a point in my life where I got a lot of shit going on, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on how you look at it. So but you know, as kids get in school and all of that stuff, things could change. Oh man, that is mollywop, that guy. Yeah, and I don't want to like pressure myself. But that's kind of the idea. And like the other thing that like has gotten me is like I want to build like I want to do software projects, right? But what's really turned me off of working on like I'm working on like a budget tracker. You've seen me streaming it. But like what turns me off of like working on it is that can you move? Can you move, brother? Like I just want to work on it. I don't want to have to like I started as like a YouTube series. So now I feel like I'm stuck. Can't just work on it. I've got to work on it and then report back what I worked on. Like I'm kind of just like tired of recording videos, to be honest. Like I just want to build something and not have to be like, okay, this is what I did this, yada yada yada. Versus be nice to just sit down 30 minutes, an hour, program on stuff, get stuff done. Because like whenever you're making stuff into YouTube videos, it makes everything take like 10 times longer. Maybe not 10 times, but for every hour, like every hour of like programming I do for like a project, I'm probably editing like 3 or 4 hours on top of that. So yeah, it's exhausting. like the freedom tracker videos that I was working on. Each video is only like maybe an hour, maybe 2 of programming, and then it's like 20 plus hours of editing. Versus playing Minecraft, I live stream for 2 hours and I put music behind it and upload to YouTube. Pretty simple. So, but then what I could do is like my plan. We'll kind of see how this goes. I'm gonna try to work on an AI agent slash application. That what I can do is just program and then tell it to say like review what I've done, and then it'll take the changes I've done and then not make a script necessarily, but outline exactly what I changed where, and then I can turn that into a script. So then like what I kind of think or can like envision is I can just work on a project through the week, and then maybe on like Sundays or something, like just hypothetically on like Sunday morning or something, I could do like a recap podcast type thing where it's like, okay, I did this, this, and this is where I'm sitting, so on and so forth. So, but yeah, hopefully everything's going good for you. I've been yapping. Just trying to get some Wither skeleton skulls here. I would also just like in general love to play this. I'm in my 2-week Minecraft phase right now, I think. Where, yes, let's go. I just want to play this world. Ouch. And I'm struggling to want to do like anything else but just like kind of play Minecraft. Which is also making it hard to want to do any programming, but I have no clue, to be honest with you, at this point. Anything like YouTube related is just kind of on the back burner, to be honest. Like I'm straight up gonna, I think maybe next week make like an update video basically announcing what I just said to you, and then kind of figure out what to do from there. Yeah, anything for YouTube is probably gonna be paused. Well, I just need to rest, I think, to be honest. I'm good on those as well, I think. I appreciate it though. I've been basically go ahead. Kind of just been like grinding, like especially like work-wise. That's the other big thing about getting a full-time offer at my position or my job, is that as a contractor I haven't had like any PTO. It's like I haven't had a day off for over a year at this point. I mean, obviously we have some vacation or holidays that are like federal, but like outside the few federal holidays that are required for like every single company to like give out, like I haven't had a day off for over a year. So I think just like having some time to rest and recharge, have like some real time off, even if like whenever you have a baby you're not really taking time off. I mean, baby will be sleeping most of the time when I'm off, so like it will just be resting and maybe plotting. But yeah, it's been, not that I don't enjoy my job and working at my company, just when you get no time to yourself other than weekends that are typically filled up by stuff that you maybe don't necessarily want to do, something that your significant other wants to do, or whatever else it may be. It'd be nice to actually get some time off. But then I can also like start planning real vacations again. This year vacation was out of the question because having babies are expensive. It costs more than a vacation to have a baby. Come on. Yes, one more. Oh wait. They just dropped 2. Let's go. We're done. Ouch. We are done. Let's go. Hey, brother. That was so lucky. But yeah, for the only like YouTube like thumbnails I'll need are just this long play, and the long play just takes screenshots from the YouTube video or from the live stream basically. Okay, so let's go back to the overworld. The stream is gonna end relatively soon here. Oh, I want my, before we leave, make sure we grab our ender chest. About all this junk. Go to the overworld. Next stream, aka tomorrow, what we'll probably do is take a break from the nether. We will 1, get the last wither roses we need, and 2, we're gonna do some exploring in the overworld. What are you mad for? Are they mad at me? I don't know why I'd be mad at me for. I don't think he got mad at something else. No. But we need to let some crops grow in the overworld so we can get some more golden carrots. We can go ahead and head over to the overworld now. I want to drop off this, that. I can take this stuff to the overworld. Okay. Hopefully the blaze can leave me alone. And hopefully we have enough time to get back to the overworld. We should have about 5 or 6 minutes left in stream, so I think we should be able to make it back here. We literally just got so lucky with those last 2 drops. But I'm gonna try to start streaming Minecraft twice a week at least. The thing is this. If I was okay with dipping slightly below 7 hours of sleep. If I was okay with dipping down to like 6.5, I could do 10 o'clock to midnight. I guess that would still be 7 hours. Like I could do 10 o'clock to midnight or 10 o'clock to 11:30. Get up at 7. Work from 7 to 3. Work out at 3. Then live stream at 10 again most days, or like the end of the week or something. The only thing is I just won't have any time to do any personal programming. Like that's where the cycle just continues. Is like I want time to game, but I also want time to work on personal projects. It's hard to get time for both, but I'd like to like play this world more than once a week. Like that'd be really nice. But if I also want to do like let's plays of other games and long plays of other games, I'd want more than 2 hours per week on other games, I feel like. Because my plan is to work out Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. And then that way Sunday is kind of like the only day where it's like a lazy day and you don't get as much activity, because Monday I'd go on a walk at lunchtime. So yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna have to, right now I'm just streaming as I can and getting as many of these. There's something in that area right there that I does not like. I'm trying to get as many of these long play videos ready to go before the baby comes. And like the baby comes in like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Like 3 weeks basically at this point. And then as soon as the baby comes, it's gonna probably be slammed with family. It's gonna be hard to live stream, it's gonna be hard to record anything. Like I'm trying to get as many of these videos kind of recorded and ready to upload as possible before people start streaming into our house to see the baby and stuff. But once September hits, which it's crazy to say like September, but it's only a couple months away at this point, I'm gonna basically work the first month the baby's born in August, just because most of the time the baby's gonna be sleeping for that first month anyway. If I want to see her, I can go in and see her. My boss isn't gonna care if I step away from my computer. And then as she gets a little bit older, after the first month, 2 month, 3 month, then I'm gonna take September and October. Goodness, excuse me. And we might end up back in Iowa in October for a couple weeks. Spend our birthdays. It's also gonna take time away from streaming. Like, I just got way too much stuff going on. And I could justify streaming more if like it was a money making thing, right? But it's not really a money making thing. I'm not gonna take time away from my family for negative money per hour. Alright, it's about to be end of stream. Once the sun comes back up, I'm gonna put some stuff away here. And not sure what else we want to do for the streamings. We probably do want to I want to brew up some more potions. Although we're not going to be working. I won't be working in the nether. So what I'd like to do is be able to get this stuff kind of going here. Oh damn, it's full. Okay. Let's drop the stuff off and sleep, and I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream, I think, because we're getting bombarded by stuff. Not very fun. Gonna take that with us. Do I have my bed in here? I do. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be the stream. Next stream, we are going to do some exploring. That'll be fun. While this stuff kind of cooks up, we need to clean this. But thank you all for stopping by the stream. I appreciate it. This has been Ethan or Unknown Coder, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow night or in the VOD. Peace out, y'all. Thank you.